Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about polymorphism. So let's see what is it. Polymorphism means many forms, and it occurs when we have many classes that are related to each other by inheritance. Okay. So what is polymorphism? So it's like there are so many forms that are available, and in that case, what is happening? These forms are like occurs from many classes. Okay, and they are related to each other by inheritance. So by inheritance, they are related to each other, and but there are so many classes, and that classes have formed many forms that are available. So this is what the inheritance called. Okay. So I hope you understood that much, like what is the definition for the polymorphism that is available. Okay. So next thing we are having is like what we can how can you provide it? So inheritance, let us inherit attributes and method from another class. Okay, so inheritance will let you inherit attributes, okay, and then methods from the another class, and polymorphism uses those methods to perform different tasks. So first, inheritance will provide you the attributes and method from another class, and the polymorphism will use that particular method or class to perform direct tasks. So for performing the task, it requires some classes and methods. For that, inheritance will provide the classes and method, and polymorphism will work on it. So that is how you can create the polymorphism from the inheritance. So I hope you understand what is polymorphism. This allows us to perform a single action in different ways. So it will provide you the single action in different way. It can perform so many actions with the help of this method. So let me provide you some example, then we'll be able to understand how to do it. Okay. Let me remove this, and then I will create a class. That, for example, I have created a class of name animal, and then it should be of public. Okay, and then void animal sound. I have to provide the sound name, so I'm going to write animal sound, and then C out should be the animal makes a sound. Okay. This much is done. I hope you understood this much. I have created a class, a public class, and what all the details I need to give, that is of the void animal sound, and cout should be animal make a sound. So I hope you understood this much. Next thing, we are going to have one more class I will write. The first one we were having for the animal was the base class I have created. Fine, this is the base class I have created. The second, right now I'm going to create as a derived class. So in that case, I will just write class as a pig, and then it should be of public. So public. First, let me mention it is a derived class from the base class public animal. Okay, so it is inherited from there. Okay, so this is what polymorphism work for. First, you have to create the base class, and then you can create the many different kind of derived class. So I have mentioned the public is animal, public void animal sound, and cout should be the pig. The dog says what dog barks. Okay. The cout should be dog barks. So I hope you understood this much how to create it. So I have created one derived class here. Fine. So let me just see. There is an error to solve. No, there is no error in this portion. Yeah, fine. And I hope you understand that what is the base class and the derived class. First, you have to create the base class, and from that only you can create so many derived class. You can also create one more derived class by using the another animal name. Okay, so that is how you can create it. So these are the way to create it. Let me copy paste in and will paste here. Then I will just change the class name. I will, for example, I will just write cat here. Fine. And then the same thing is base class I have to mention. Fine. And then after that I will change the cout here. So let me just write what is the name of that what sounds cat makes. So I have provided all these details. Let me remove all these things from here. Then we will just write int main now. Just write animal object1. So object1, let me define this object1 dot animal sound off. Yeah. So now I have created the object and I have defined it. Let me run this particular code. Then we will see how as we have created it correctly or not. Okay. And you can see that an error is going happening. I think I missed. Let me check it if there what kind of error is right now it's having. So let me just write it. Okay. You can also try it like this, then you will be able to understand what is the error is over there. So some error is happening near the animal sound. So the bracket issue is have provided, so declared void. Okay. So let me check over there only. So what is the error in the 17th line and then dog barks. You can also check like what is the error there is. You must be checking like is there any error, otherwise if there is a small error also you have to check it, otherwise it will not work at that time. So you have to check again and again. Now on screen you can see that. Let me check here. That is related to here there. Then if there is an error near, then yeah, void animal sound, we have to provide the bracket here, then only the sound will, yeah, the class will be created for perfectly. So now I have corrected the error. Let me run this again, then we'll see. So now on screen you can see that animal makes sound. I have mentioned this much is coming, so let me just write dogs object 2 and object 2 dot animal sound off, and then cat object 3 dot animal sound off method. That much is completed. Now let me run this again, then we'll see if we are getting the whole program per we are getting all the details of these animals or not. Okay, so now we on screen you can see that we are getting all the details. So this is how you can create it. So why these are coming in same line, because I have not break the content and I have not given in the different content. That is why it is not coming in different lines. And then what you need to do, you have to just mention the base class again and again, then you will be able to see that all the content will automatically come. Whenever you just mention the class name, the cout will be provided over there. So that is how you can create it. So in all the portion you have to provide the cout, and then it will automatically provide you the rest of the things that you need to print. Okay, so that is how you can create it. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to C++. Thank you so much.